Hey bud, welcome or welcome back to Bucketlist RC. My name is Drew and this is episode 2 of Dropping a Bucket and I am so excited. Okay, take a breath. Got some boots on Zach and we're going to take a look at those in the video. We also have a build for you today and 2 builds actually. Poor man's Pelican and a surprise. Speaking of surprises, we, at time of recording, are at 370 subscribers. Awesome, thank you. And I have a surprise for you at the end of the video to celebrate getting it done so early. Man, it ain't even been a year yet. It'll be a year in, Thanksgiving. So that's fantastic. Thank you very much. Without further ado, here's the show, and make sure to come back and see me at the end. Thanks again. I know I said surprise builds, but I wasn't expecting to get such a good shot. Okay, so I got to looking at Pelican buckets because I thought they were really cool, and they were $65 to $85 for what I wanted. And instead of doing that, I did that. By the way, that should be a. And so I put 85 bucks into that. Simple cat litter bucket. Foam on the bottom. I'll explain the bag at the end. Take another bucket, cut the bottom off. The reason I cut the grooves is because take a good look at that bucket. It's not quite square, so you want some flex when you're putting it in there. I have sound reducing foam squares already, so I stuck one in there. And then I'll put the cars in. Whoops, put the cars in. Then what I'll do is I'll put another one on top. And it'll usually tuck right in and stay in there, and I'll never have to mess with it again. This is display purposes only. So, voila. Put your next layer in, put your tools in, whatever you're gonna do. And one more for the top. I have another one, just keep it from moving around. That's it. It's that simple and that cheap. I'm already well, I wouldn't throw these away, that's why I had them. But I've already got these. That just made more sense to me. We're gonna get onto that next. Plus, while it's riding around the back of my bike, if anybody asks, what's in the bucket? Dog poop. Hardest part of any video is figuring out how to start it. So we got the RampCrab servo and holder. We got the RampCrab lightweight wheels. We'll go over each part better as we go along with the build. We have the RampCrab chassis. We have the RampCrab links, mount. These are just some cheapos. No, I'm not going to do the Dremel thing. Keeping it cheap and easy for me. And lump it or leave it. They fit the budget. So, drawer shocks. So the obvious start would be the chassis. And I'll tell you, I was impressed just looking at the package, the way they have everything separated, and I saw the quality of the product through the bag, and it looks better. I can't wait to get into this, so hang on, let's get ripping and stripping? No, I don't want to strip. I don't want to strip screws. Ripping and gripping screwdrivers. Look at all that goodness. Now, the Amazon comments did say some people were having problems with the battery tray. It was warped. This looks pretty good. I don't have it out of the bag yet, but yeah, it looks better than it did on that one dude's video. And people were complaining about the screws also. I have the RampCrab screws, but these are RampCrab screws, so we'll see. But I swear by this little kit. I've used it so many times. All right. Oh, and look at that. Directions in English. Yes, it's a simple kit. I put a bunch of them together, but look, this is a hobby for me. I want to relax, have fun, and enjoy it. I don't want to argue. So having little pieces of paper that give me a clue is wonderful. So we'll go over the parts real quick. This is, of course, the rails. We'll look at them better after I open them and start putting it together. I'm going to put this together and then get back with you. But just so you can get a better look. And I know I might be going a little fast, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. You can always pause. But this way, everybody hopefully gets what they're looking for. And a little entertainment. See, there's even a little piece of paper in there. That's good. I don't know what this is. I think this is for wiring, but there you go. I'm going to get going. So hang in there. All right. Paying attention to those comments on Amazon about the screws being a problem, I took my time putting them in, and what I found out is that, you know, you're going to pick up material from the carbon fiber, and you're not going to get this completely clean, you know, all the oil and metal out of these little bitty holes. So I went in a quarter, I put a turn or two, and then I backed it out. And then I went back in and I came back out. Now I'll put the links and everything together, and then when I put the links on and back these out, I will add some Loctite. So keep that in mind. Take your time. Maybe those people were stripping their screws because they were just throwing this thing together. Take your time. It's a budget kit, budget price, budget quality. Looks like I need these already, and I'll be honest, if you haven't noticed, this is supposed to be a light build, but I bought these strictly for the shape. And it looks like they put the little brass thing on there for you, and then you just add the other O-ring. So that's pretty cool. I like the shape of these things. Now, I honestly don't know if they are connected correctly, but they dangle. So, you know, that's okay, just do that. Now, we got to put on, where is that thing? The mount for the back, and the mount and servo for the front. Okay, this seems to be the only angle I could show you those little things without the camera having a hissy fit. But there we go. We got those connected to the axles. What's nice is that they're adjustable, so if I do have it set up wrong for this particular truck, I can adjust it. Okay, well, this is what I have so far, and now I just gotta put some shocks on it. Let's take a look at those. I got spoiled with the oil-filled shocks on my 4Runner, so when I was coming up with this build, I wanted to be sure to get that kind of gentle control. But with these guys, you definitely have to give them a couple test squeezes because they're stiff right out of the package. So keep that in mind, but they're wonderful and cheap. So I got a little excited last night and finished it off. Now, none of this is permanent because I'm not sure what motor I'm going with yet. Everything is just basically done to these little pieces of paper. And for somebody with a mind like mine, which is basically a butterfly on crack, when I walk away from something, being able to come back and just have a clue as to what I'm doing is wonderful. So I appreciate that. And I also got some wheels to go with it. Kind of goofed up and got excited on the project and ended up spending the money I was gonna spend on Zach's tires. So he's gonna get the benefit to use them. Let's go hit the mountain and try them out. Well, buddy, as I finish up episode 2 of Dropping a Bucket, I want you to know that we are up to 377 subscribers. And if you made it this far, you ought to subscribe. You're a buckethead. Thanksgiving, 12 to maybe 3 o'clock. I'm going to be doing a live stream. Hopefully you can pop on there and I can thank you in person. Also, if you are looking forward to the Ascent 32, Why Not RC got his, and there's an unboxing on there, so go check him out. He supports the channel, so I support him, and I support you guys. These were ideas that you see in the video today were inspired by subscribers. So please join us. Thank you very much. Avail yourself of the playlists. There's one for the cat, dog, trucks, all sorts of stuff. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.